Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. We got a new code name, Super. We got the time Frieza turn TOPPO. That can't be the name. Into a demon, and Vegeta had to humble him. What you think it is? Tapo? That's what it is. Why I say what I said?
Well, I guess you want to put a little
In it.
little something in it.
Put a little in it. Oh!
Like that.
Let me know who all know about that. You know about that?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know nothing about that.
Well, you barely do.
Oh, before your time.
Boy, shut up.
Hey, man, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want the first part. You got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
Yeah, you know, well, it was a little bit before your time. You know, you a youngin'. You a YN out here, huh? She said, no. No to that, huh, see?
Very much so.
All right, let's get it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about, y'all. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. So it starts off by Tapo getting spammed by Andriggity 17, but he's just sitting there blocking it with his comically large arms. It's just pushing him back a bit, and the scene goes into slow motion. His dumbass is talking about, I see it. I see through it. I thought he would start weaving, hitting the sonic sway on the key blast, but we got that cutscene just so he could run out of there. And that boy 17's aim was ass. That shit was more off than D-Wade's statue. Like, really look how far away he is from the attack. I know Dr. Giro's looking up like that is not my machine. After he reaches his limit of 30 seconds of cardio, he had to charge at 17, going right through the key blast, taking damage, and slams into the ground. So now they're standing off, and Tapo proceeds to do this. Ass wind up to fire a key.
Man, y'all don't know about that. Everybody used to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you remember them times, see? Everybody wanted to do that. Y'all used to hit it.
Of course.
Oh, the timing, bruh. Oh, the timing.
Key blast. And if I pause the scene right here, it would simply look like he's doomed. But that survival instinct programming kicked in. He hits a turnaround key blast, heels sliding on the floor and all, and clashes with Tapo, putting them in that quick time event, and Tapo was winning. Damn near kicked 17 off the stage. But a hero comes in, hits Tapo from the back, and just look at this entrance. Tail whipping on the ground, and he's straight up glowing, ready to do some devious things. He jumps down and just holds his finger out and hits him with one beam. Just testing the waters to see if he could really tank these hits. And Tapo's just like, that shit nothing for real. I eat those. And Frieza's just like, oh, word? And starts blinking it. The barrage of beams took the pride out of the Pride Trooper fit, and it causes him to lose the advantage in the beam struggle. He's still holding on though. I mean, hey, he's 7 DP for a reason. And Frieza's just like, good job, bro. Charges up a beam and shoots it at him, causing him to lose the clash. And after the smoke clears, we see his legs and hands shaking like he's about to guard Kyrie. He's standing there unconscious like Rock Lee, and then he falls to his knees. And nah, bro, the speed at which Frieza came down to start flaming him needs to be studied. He'd even give my man 3 seconds to wallow in self-pity. He's over there calling his mustache shitty, saying he got a bad build, basically anything but kicking his ass off the stage.
Damn.
Dudes like him are real dickheads. You already won, and it's still not enough for you. You gotta push him down.
You fat, you ugly, and you stink, monkey.
After the 30 seconds of verbal abuse, he gets up and starts powering up at straight lightning surrounding him. Yeah, Frieza really gotta be the method to finding your inner ability. But I was sitting there watching and praying that this transformation would make him lose his shitty mustache. But I guess we can't all get what we want. They give him this here damn ass transformation, turned him dark skin, gave him some shitty glow in the dark tats, and the final verdict is in. This shit weak as hell. So after the transformation, Frieza was looking at him like Gotham Knights, straight up not buying it. He fires a beam, and it disintegrates off Tapo's torso. And now it's his turn to go on offense. Frieza was aware that that shit was kind of embarrassing, so he starts hitting the fake laugh out of nervousness and does his signature emote for no reason. And since no one was dodging shit, it became a short turn-based game. He charges a Hakai, which is supposed to just evaporate everything it touches. Don't really know why he's using it, but Frieza was still not fazed by it. He started having flashbacks to the first time he encountered it, and it was a light snack for him. So with the confidence, bro is gonna extend out one arm. And look at him. This is the face of a man that found out he's not like that. As it starts devouring him, he extends out both hands, but it wasn't enough. It starts engulfing him, causing this huge explosion, destroying the whole tournament of power map, and that is the end of Frieza for now. Tapo switches his target back to Dragedy 17 and shows us Boo's POV of when he caught Gohan hiding behind the rocks. He gets told to come on out, and now he's trying to act like he don't care for him. Come on now, bruh. Your ass was hiding for a reason. Tapo starts firing at him, and you know 17 couldn't wait to up the barrier. He been using this move since he fought Piccolo and never let that shit go. But what he didn't realize is that shit got hit with the biggest patch. You should have known it was coming though. After the Destructo Disc, you were next on the list. The Ki Blast start hitting the barrier and it starts to crack. Had 17 in that bitch sweating bullets, and he knew he had to relocate. He finds this rock to hang up on, and that boy Tapo is not letting him rest. He jumps straight at him, and look at him. He not even blinking or flinching. He's just gonna go straight.
Demon time!
Made 17 hit the flip and do the longest stride of his life. He's not trying to squabble for real. The chase down is really like seeing a different angle of 2016 Braun, blocking Iguodala, but instead when he catches up, he's not blocking shit. He just punches him through the rocks. And now he's laying there thinking about what to do next. And I'm not going.
Oh, hell nah, that's OP. What you do, C? What you do?
I ain't do nothing.
You better not.
You know what's up.
I do not.
You do indeed.
I do not.
But I'll let you. But I'll let you.
Let me
act
what?
like you don't.
Girl, you
on
ain't
these
did none of
cameras.
nobody, man. You ain't like that. You ain't about nobody life.
You right.
You ain't doing nothing but trying to sit on that first pew in church.
Not the first. I used to sit on the fourth.
You trying to elevate to that mother's boy. I know. you sanctified feel, huh? Filled with the Holy Ghost.
He just punches him through the rocks. And now he's laying there thinking about what to do next.
Doing
And
nothing
I'm not
nobody.
gonna lie, he's gonna have to get hit with the bagless allegations. He starts running around him on some Rock Lee shit, but instead of hitting him with the clean move, he just key spins. Trash. Got Tapo standing there staring at nothing, looking like the Dragon Ball equivalent to Luke Cage. He key spin resistant. Beerus tells him to stop that shit, and he does. And then he tries to end it off with the beat, which again, doesn't do shit. It almost made Tapo look majestic, but that shitty mustache is ruining it. But now it's time for Tapo to attack. He throws a Hakai ball, and look at the accuracy. Look at how he leads the attack. This is the type of shit I like to see. Real skill. But I gotta give it to 17 too. This gotta be his only highlight in this fight. He uses his own Ki Blast to push himself out the way and avoids evisceration. But it's not over though. As he charges another Hakai ball, someone throws a rock at it. And it's him. It's Frieza. He's back in action. The pose he hit reminded me of him on Namek. But he's gonna wish he stayed down because this was flat out embarrassing. So first Frieza's gonna start off with a death ball. And the camera pans back to Tapo. And he got his eyes closed like he's really just at peace. He pre-ordering the satisfaction he gonna get from beating Frieza's ass. So he throws a death ball, thinking it's gonna be the end of Tapo. But then he makes a Hakai ball the size of a pebble and just flicks it at it.
Did?
It
No, he did.
eviscerates it, and the cameraman is really out there trying his hardest to make him look cold, but it is just not working. Tapo finna DM him like, nah bro, I ain't paying you. You made me look mad chopped. And he finna be like, made you? You are chopped. Tapo flies at him and Frieza was not ready for it at all. Hand down, bang, down. Punch got him looking like rubber, grabs his head, got his arms up like he on a roller coaster, and slams him down. If you were allowed to off people, he could have just suffocated him right there. His large ass hand is just covering his whole face. He picks Frieza up though, looks at him right in his eyes, and starts
you ain't never
squeezing his
gripping
head,
nobody
trying to
head.
wring out the evil out
Not
of
that
him with a
big head.
different method.
You said what?
I said definitely not that big head.
Michael Jordan.
Stop,
I know I
boy.
gripped that little head. That's face, not the head.
Well, he got his whole face, head, and everything.
Girl, your hand can't even fit on my face.
Let me see. Yes, it
No,
can.
okay, because it still got all this head.
I'll try to do what I can.
But I can grip that. You
Stop
see?
gripping
Look,
my
look.
head. I have a
And then I was
freaking
like
headache.
this. Then I was like this.
I have a headache, bro. Stop.
I was like this though, see. You see that little thing?
My head ain't that little. Put it back. Not hard. Put it back. And do it right. Ow! I said I have a headache.
I'm sorry.
I'm
You
about-
told me. I'm trying to grip
I
that
said
thing.
do not
I
grip
was
it.
gripping
I said
it
just
like I would palm a
move
basketball.
your hands.
Just palm
Just
your
don't
hand.
touch me. Because I said don't grip it hard. Black folk.
Hey, don't y'all hate when people... Well, people, but she did. She's valid. She valid. She did say don't do it. But I'm just.
I said I got a headache. Just stop touching me. Just stop.
All right, Lee.
My head ain't. Well, it may be a little bit. That's all right. I love my head.
In his eyes and starts squeezing his head, trying to wring out the evil out of him with a different method. He drops Frieza to take a free kick and punts him off the stage. But a rock stops his momentum and stops him from falling off. 17 is clutch, but now it's time for him to face off against Tapo again for the third time. He turns around to face him and he shoots a ki blast for no reason. Got Tapo staring straight up unimpressed. He done tried the ki blast 9,000 times, but he got that Vegeta addiction. He always thinks he's one ki blast away from doing real damage. Tapo and 17 clash, and it was clear as day that he was not winning this shit. The Hakai ball heads towards him and he jumps out the way, leaving him with only one option in strategy. He started doing the Tom and Jerry method. He starts doing the race. And shit was looking like a Sonic trailer. He really moving. He hits the sharp left and jumps over the rock. And Tapo puts a hole through the wall to get right to him. Now he has him right where he wants him. He key spams the structure down due to it being weakened by Tapo, and it all comes crashing. Tapo of course breaks out the rock and starts spamming 17 5 meters away. The damage made him drop to his knees, and it's looking like it's over. He charges up this big finisher to end it once and for all, but someone interferes. And Tapo turns around and sees no other than Frieza standing right behind him. Frieza goes ahead and uses paralysis on him, and it was really looking like he was going to show us something until he started levitating rock chips, and it was back to reality. He's on that bullshit. He throws it at him, of course not doing any damage. Don't know why his dumbass is surprised. And Tapo comes in, grabs him by the neck, and throws him away. And you could tell whoever animated this shit was feeling rebellious because they put no soul into these frames. Made him just a PNG file flying through the air. Frieza lands, and to end out the fight, Jiren throws a stray ki blast that booms both 17 and Frieza. So now it's time to run the final fight. Enter the Prince. Vegeta goes in to attack Jiren, and Tapo lets him know that he got ISO on the Prince, knocking him out the sky, making it a 1v1. It's game time. Tapo's gonna start off with spamming Vegeta with ki blast, and he clearly doesn't know who he is. This is his major. He jumps out the way and hits the not so final flash on Tapo, and he uses a Hakai ball to negate the attack and sends it past him. And this gotta be one of the goofiest scenes ever.
I can't afford to lose. What?
Like what, bro? This gotta be the first person to be surprised that he got attacked in a fight. He didn't even move that fast. He clearly had enough time to react, but now he got himself caught in a combo. Tapo uses a ki blast to push him back up, then he teleports and hits him with a two-hand slam to the ground. And Vegeta finally reconnected his controller because he jumps out the smoke. Tapo tries kicking him, he wheels, and damn near breaks his leg. Tapo had a smooth recovery though. As he grabs onto the floor, kicks him back, he's gonna use ki blast, but he's using it with IQ. He fires at him to get him out of position and rushes him. Vegeta blocks it all though and catches both fists, leaving the lower half of his body wide open, and he gets kicked away. Tapo uses a blast to push him further back, and now he's leaving an imprint on the wall. He just sitting there like, damn, this is what this shit feels like. And Tapo charges up a ball to finish him off.
Say goodbye.
He throws it towards Vegeta, and he starts to think about what's at stake, his family, and his promise to witch back Kappa's universe. This gave him all the strength he needed just to see the attack out of existence. Shit ain't even explode. It was just gone the next second. He flies in and hits him with a clean right, causing Tapo to fly back and crash into the rocks. Next, he uses multiple ki blasts to block vision, but Tapo reacts in time, blocking the punches. His attacks were too strong though. As he gets pushed back, Tapo's just like, nah, this gotta end. Tries to stop his offense with the ki blast, but it evaporates. Even Tapo shocked and off guard, and Vegeta gets close.
He like, what? That ain't work. Oh, hell no.
His offense with the ki blast, but it evaporates. Even Tapo shocked and off guard, and Vegeta gets close and hits him with consecutive left rights to Tapo's dome. Straight headshots. He ends it off with this kick, sending Tapo back again, and we see him holding this pose seconds later. And that's when I knew this fight was over. Mans didn't even bother putting down the leg, he just leaves it bent in the air. He's feeling it. And now Tapo's God of Destruction is mad. He's just like, no way you're losing to Vegeta. He's dog shit. And I'm gonna be honest, I kinda understand it. Tapo got a whole God of Destruction for him to lose to Super Saiyan Bluer. Tapo's trying to hold on though, as he tries to attack him with a Kai, and Vegeta just punches through it, and it leaves that boy Tapo flabbergasted. The right hook makes it no better. That man Tapo's really going outside. How is Vegeta all up in your grill and you're still using ranged attacks? He should be using that bitch like a Rasengan, but nah, he just tossing and missing. He tries that shit again and gets gut punched. And instead of putting up the dukes, and fighting like a real man, he just charges it up again. Hell no. Then he's gonna watch him spin like a good boy and gets kicked into the rocks. And man, look at how far Vegeta has come. Instead of using that shitty final flash to end it, he's gonna use final explosion. He charges up, putting a yellow ball of energy around him, and that boy Piccolo was stressing. The last time Vegeta did that, it was against Buu, and he got his ashes tap danced on him. But that was because he was trying to send him to the afterlife. There's none of that over here. He's just trying to push him off the stage. He activates it, and Tapo's trying to use his 9,000th Hakai ball. Come on now, bruh. Put that shit down. It's over. He throws it at him, engulfing him into the attack for like 2 seconds before Vegeta completely overpowers it and makes contact with Tapo himself, pushing him off the stage and gives Vegeta that honorable win. That's the end of the video. Thank you for 626K. We moving.
Damn.
What's up?
Man, that's crazy, bro. Good fight.
See, you ain't see it coming. Gotta be ready. Gotta stay ready.
You didn't see it coming.
I seen it. Because
Nah.
I know you.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
That thing would have chew up. You already know.
What was
For
it?
sure.
Yeah. Hurry up.
That
Go ahead.
That hit
Eddie.
the frame.
Go ahead.
No, I hit the outside.
No, you hit my frame.
No, I did.
Go ahead,
I
come
did. I hit the frame. I ain't hit the lens.
I mean, you hit my lens.
Oh no!
You hit the whole thing.
No,
It's blurry.
no.
Can't see.
It ain't blurry.
I already can't see.
It ain't
Yeah, it
even
is.
blurry.
Come on.
Y'all should be capping for so. Stop all that capping. Stop all the capping. Stop it down. Stop all the capping.
I do not like being tickled.
I know. That's why I do it. Y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section down below.
Oh,
But until next
gosh.
time, man, y'all know how it go.
Help me. Go ahead.
Oh, do go with the name DJ New Kid. This is.
Sierra Nicole.
What's
Sierra Nicole.
You know who you are?
I'm Sierra.
I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is.
Sierra Nicole.
We are?
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and
Peace.
get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.